Tonight is the night. We're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the CFFC featherweight division. This battle has been brought to us by Cage Fury Fighting Championships and is sponsored by Yingling Beer, America's oldest brewery. Now, standing to my left, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 144.5 pounds, fighting for Tech Top Team out of Christiansburg, Virginia, Tony Gravely. Now standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 145.2 pounds, fighting for Enzo Gracie Philly and MPR Endurance out of Bristol, PA, Pat the Iron Man Sabatini. Referee in charge of the action once the bell rings, Keith Peterson.
Okay, we're going to be underway here with Pat Sabatini. Going to be coming out of the red corner. He's going to be in the black and gray trunks.
Tony getting right in there with him, not wasting any time. Going for a takedown. Pat working some dirty boxing, some big knees.
Interesting attempt there.
Yeah.
Could be a guillotine attempt by...
Looks like he's tucking his chin.
Big double there. Yeah,
Tony does have wrestling.
Definitely, but the hips, from that double, it looks like it.
Yeah.
But nice thinking there by Sabatini to stay calm and look for a submission.
He might have it, Brian. That might be a wrap, buddy.
Could be in. That's not a place you want Pat Sabatini to get a hold of.
No, you don't. But, you know, Pat's kind of hanging and in the standing position. He can finish it if he can pull this to the ground. Oh, he's got his legs locked.
This is trouble.
He's staying calm, and they're dry, Brian. When they're this dry,
he's going to have to get to the side.
Tony's turning and trying to pass here.
He's really going to have to get to the side.
Yeah, he's going the wrong way, too, if he's trying to move in that direction. Pat's just going to hip out. Now, he lost the grip.
Tony looks relaxed, but he really didn't react. When he shot that double, he kind of froze, and a lot of times now he's out. That can be the end of the fight, so really nice job by Gravely here to get out of what I thought was going to be a first-round submission by Sabatini.
Yeah, this fight, I think we'll really see where this fight's going to go with these two guys. Right here, too, Brian, against the fence. Who's the stronger grappler? You know, they both just showed that they're relaxed and calm there. Pat's been working his knees here a little more than Tony.
Nice job there by Sabatini to put the knee in there and give some shots. Guys in the typical belly-to-belly Greco position.
Yeah, this is where Pat Sabatini lives, though. I mean, I obviously know a little more about him than I do Gravely, but I know this is you know, where Sabatini wants the fight to be, in close, feeling his opponent, looking for takedowns, looking for submissions. But with Gravely's wrestling background, he might be, this is...
Nice punches there, some dirty boxing from the clinch as Sabatini looks to use the inside trip.
Yeah, that's one of his favorite things to do, is just keep the body lock and work little trips. You know, it saves a lot of energy, and you're at less risk of getting submitted yourself.
I remember the night after one of his fights, he was awarded the black belt, so you know he really has that grappling base, and he's been working very hard. Talking to one of his coaches, Eric Purcell, and the amount of time he's put in traveling and working all different aspects of the sport, including even sambo as he jumps the back here.
Pat's taking the back here. He's got the choke. Now, Gravely's fighting the foot a little more than he should be a little more worried about protecting his neck here with Sabatini on his back.
Is that under his neck?
Yeah, that's under his neck. But he's trying to fight this hand.
That's
it.
That's
Great job by Sabatini.
It's almost like
the choke back in the win column.
And I think we said that Pat Sabatini coming off that last loss, obviously we were right. The best thing that ever happened to him as far as getting him on track and motivated, dominating performance.
Wasted no time. You know, Pat's known for his first-round submissions, and this fight was no different. Yeah, Tony did a good job fighting out of the first guillotine, but once Pat gets your back, you're in trouble.
If you ask Pat Sabatini, he'd probably want to do it again. As you take a look at a replay here, and that choke is all the way in. There's the vice
from
grip.
The beginning, Brian. That's under the neck, and he's got it, you know, hand to hand, palm to palm. And Tony, in fighting the foot instead of worrying about his neck, actually gets his hand trapped down there, and he has no chance of getting out of that.
It's actually difficult to tell if he was going to be able to, had any protection in there, but he didn't, and that wraps up the fight. Great job by Pat Sabatini. He gets the submission done, and that's going to wrap up fight number 2, folks. Cage Fury Fighting Championships coming to you from the Borgata. What a night of action we have coming your way. We will go up for the official announcement from Dr. David Sarnoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout was stopped at 2 minutes and 47 seconds in the first round. The winner by submission by way of the rear naked choke out of the red corner, Pat the Iron Man Sabatini.